more proof that if you have pets, whatever the heck you have, a dog, a cat, snakes, lizards, horses, chickens, whatever, brands that have pet products want to hire more UGC creators. You could literally be making, I don't know, several hundreds of dollars per month or even several thousands of dollars per month doing something called UGC, which I'll explain in just a second. I have done this with my 2 cats. We have 2 cats. I have been hired by a couple different companies to do content for them that I didn't even have to post on my own social media accounts. You could be doing this if you have pets and you need some extra money, or you just want to have fun and like put your pets to work. This is the answer. I'll try to explain how this works. I do this also with like multiple, like so many different products. Like I'm a full-time UGC creator. It replaced my 6-figure job back in 2023 and it changed my life. But let's just talk about like pets specifically in this video. So UGC, if you've never heard of it before, it stands for user generated content. Basically in a nutshell, UGC creators get paid to create content for different companies like pet brands, for this example. And instead of you, typically, like every now and then they'll want you to, but typically with UGC specifically, you're just getting paid to create the content so that the companies can take the content and use for their own purposes. So typically you don't have to post it to your own social media accounts, which means brands typically do not care how many followers you have. I literally landed my first UGC deal with like 200 something followers. And still, even though I've like grown my following and stuff, my personal brand, I still just get paid to make content for companies that they use for their own purposes. Brands, especially pet brands, like all the pet brands that you're following on social media right now, I guarantee you, they need more content. They want to post more on Instagram. They want to post more on TikTok, on Facebook. They want new stuff on their website, new content on their website, on YouTube, for YouTube Shorts. Like seriously, brands need an alarming amount of content. And one way that they keep up with all that content demand is by outsourcing it to UGC creators like myself. Okay, before I continue babbling on about this, what would be so fun is if you, in the comments, if you want to, tell me what kind of pet or pets you have and be like as detailed as you want. It would be super fun to read about what pets you have. So type in the comments if you're willing to. Okay, so let's just talk about, so I was actually just on a call with the Animal List a couple days ago. They have an entire, it's basically like a Fiverr marketplace for pet content creators. It's crazy. I'll post more about that hopefully soon, but this is just proof. Like there's literally, like I got off the call and the owner had previously told me that she needs more pet UGC creators because she has all these clients, all these brands wanting to work with more pet UGC creators, but they just can't find them. So just know, like, this is a legit thing. Your pets could literally be helping you make money. Or at the very least, like if you don't want to like make a ton of money or you're cool with it, you at the very, very least, you could get free products for your pets, I guess. Like free dog food, cat food, pet furniture, like treats, whatever. A lot of companies would 100% give you free products in exchange for content. My goal, like teaching people how to do UGC, is obviously how to make the most money that you possibly can, which is what I did and changed my whole life. But just know that if you do have pets, you could be doing this and you should be doing this. If you want to get started, like literally yesterday, because you're like, holy crap, yes, put my pets to work, I want to make some extra money. I have a free UGC checklist. There's been like over 55,000 people that have downloaded it. It's been crazy, but it's super, super helpful. I don't make anything that's going to waste your time. I don't believe in wasting your time here on this earth. So it's going to be full of information that will help you get started, including a 15-minute video lesson going over how to actually email these companies, like what to say in the email. Because say that you're scrolling on Instagram and you're like, holy crap, all these pet brands are advertising. I want to reach out to like 5 of these pet brands that I see advertising, or pet brands that I follow on social media already, or the dog food company I've been spending thousands of dollars the last 5 years feeding my dog. You want to reach out to those companies. You have to know what to say in the email. So I teach you that inside my free checklist. If you go to my profile, it's just my Stan Store link. That's where I put everything. You can also look at my portfolio if you want to see like different, pieces of content I've been paid to create for different brands. But go to my profile, click my Stan Store link. My free checklist is yours. If you want it, it'll be the second link. So here is how you get started. So number one, you should know like the kind of content that brands actually want and need. So I would look at some UGC example videos. I have a pinned video in my profile. I don't think they're pet related, but you'll kind of get the idea of like how to make content that the brands actually want and need. Most of the content I make, the brands take that content, like typically like short videos, like 30 to 60 seconds long. They take those videos and then they run them as ads on social media. So I get paid anywhere from like $500 per UGC video to like over $1,000 per UGC video, depending on what the brand's going to use it for, how long they're going to use it for, and all that stuff. I started charging like $150 to $200 per UGC video when I started back in 2022. Obviously now I can charge a lot more because I've gotten better at UGC, and I have like a bunch of clients and stuff. So as you're going, you're gonna obviously increase your rates. And again, this is just about pets, but if you want to expand into anything, like if you're into fitness, like my sister, I convinced her to do UGC. Within a week, she landed a UGC deal with a fitness company, like a protein powder company. And she got her second UGC deal like a week later. So just know that UGC, yes, 100% do it like with your pets and everything. But also don't be afraid to expand into other things. Like I just did one for like a supplement company. I just did a UGC deal with Olay for like a new face wash and stuff. Like so many companies are hiring UGC creators. You've probably seen thousands of UGC creators while scrolling on like Instagram or Facebook or here on TikTok, and you just thought they were like influencers or something. No, most of them are UGC creators with like a small social following. So you could be doing this literally like within a few months. Your entire life could change, all because maybe because you're watching this video and you're inspired to start, which would be super cool. Let me know if that happens. But anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing now because I have so many videos talking about this already. You can go watch them if you want, but if you have a pet, start doing pet UGC videos. Like just start, like involve your pets. Even if you think they're not going to cooperate, they may surprise you like my cats did. Just start UGC, involve your pets, do more than that. Like I just do it. Like literally you could do this. You could do this seriously. Yeah, grab my free checklist. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comments what kind of pets you have. I'm seriously dying to know.